Hello, hello. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Rosemary. I am a unique presenter. So, I hope you will gain some valuable information from this. I'm just going to put my hair up and get right to it. So, I already primed my face because it's a crime not to prime. And I'm going to do my concealer. I'm going to mix the two. My Skin Perfecting Concealer, the Chiffon and Velour. It's my go-to. It's what I usually use. If you're not sure of your color, message me and I will color match you. I just kind of put it all over and then blend it in. So like I said, I mix the colors. Gotta get some down there. These products are amazing. They do such great things to your skin. So I'm gonna use my blending bud to blend, and it is damp. So I just kind of use it to spread it, and then just kind of pat it in wherever you want coverage. This is just how I do it. Everybody is different. It's very fun to play with makeup, and I see a lot of girls do these wonderful makeup looks. Some of them aren't very convenient. They're not meant for every day. They're meant for maybe clubbing or, you know, models and pictures, things like that. So let's face it, I'm 40. I'm not going to be a supermodel. I'm not going clubbing at my age. I just can't do that anymore. So I try to give you looks that you can still use every day, but still have fun with color. So that's where I hope that you gain valuable information from me, because I'm just trying to, give you options to do different things. You could be somebody who never wears makeup but wants to play with it. You could be somebody who goes to work in a hospital or an office and, you don't want to be dressed up to the nines and you just want a simple everyday look. So, okay, so that's for the concealer. I'm going to let this set into my skin for a little bit. And I'm going to play with some eyeshadow. And I was thinking of playing with Shadow Palette 2 today, because I haven't really played too much with this one. And it has all the darker colors, the black and the silvers, and there's even a gold in there, Blissful, which is very pretty. I don't really get to play with this one too much. People get scared of these colors because they think, oh, you have to do a smoky eye with black and it will look like a clown, and you really don't. You can do anything you want. And I'm wearing black and white and gray, so I figured, I'll match it up a little bit. And I'm just wiping off some of my brushes, making sure that they're wiped off enough. Okay. And I'm going to use my deluxe brush, which looks like this. It's just a big fluffy brush. And I'm going to use the color Honorable, which is this color right here. It's kind of a good neutral, a blender. It's good for a base, and it's very light. So it's a very very light color. It's not too dark. I'm by far a professional. I just play with this stuff and just kind of come up with something to show you. It's like almost like a a gray, I think, like a light gray. So I'm just kind of putting it in there, and we'll go from there. I have nothing specific planned here. I'm just kind of working with what I have and see what happens. I'm going to use my deluxe brush, which is a big fluffy brush too, and I'll probably use the color Peppy, which is a soft black, and I'm just dotting it. And I don't want too much, so I kind of blot it a little bit. And because I have a hooded eye, you want to line it up to get where you want to put it. So I actually go above the crease line so it can be seen. And then I'm going to go down almost like a 7 or a V. And I'm just going to leave it like that, and I'll do the other side. Okay. Like I said, you know, just kind of playing with these today. Now we're going to blend, because the crease brush is great for blending. So you want to make sure that you wipe off your brush pretty good, because you don't want that excess, otherwise it's going to just look like a big black glob. And I'm going to blend into the crease and down like a 7. Or backward 7, I guess you would call it. So you really do not have to be afraid to play with black. It's not something for everyone. I understand that. But it's not bad to play with either. And you see how you just blend, you know, and it softens it even more, and you can maneuver it where you want it to go. And you really don't want the shadow to go past your eyebrows. And it's okay if it does, because you can clean that up. So again, like usual, it always feels like one side has more than the other, but it happens. It's all about the blending, right? You can always add more if you need more. So that's pretty much, get a little closer for you to see it. I think I'm going to go back with my deluxe brush, and I want to add something to this. I don't want to add the gold because I am don't have gold on today. I have more like silver, so I'm going to add a little bit of the Hopeless, which is this first one. It's very silvery. I'm going to just add a little bit over here. Just like that. Kind of gives it a little sparkle. Then I'll go in and blend it just a bit, just so that it blends in with the rest. And I'll have no harsh lines. There. I'm going to wipe that brush, and I'm going to use the color Romantic, which is the next one over, which is also like a light silver. Ooh, sorry, I had a tickle in my throat. And I'm going to just use this to highlight. And you blend it in. and it's on the softer side, you know. If you want to add more black, you can certainly add more black. So that is, but I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to do black. If you do want to add black, like say it's a nighttime, and you're going out, you know, out to dinner, whatever, you can add a little bit more black and make it more dramatic. So it's very simple. And that was Shadow Palette 2 with all of the darker colors and the silver. And so that's what I used there. I'm going to leave it out because I'm going to use the color Peppy. Thank you. To do an eyeliner. So I'll leave that out. And right now I'm going to do the foundation. So, well, thank you, my husband, for joining me today. Oh boy, I don't even know what I'm doing here. So I have the concealer on. I think I'm going to use the foundation in Cashmere, the Mineral Touch. And I'm going to use my puff brush. I'm so glad you find me amusing, that you keep laughing. I've had a few people pop on and off. So just put some drops on there. I usually do about 4, don't need much of it. So at least you'll get to see what I'm going to look like when you get home later. Did you hear the motorcycle? That was Frank that just went by. I think he was going to the store, which I got to do myself. So just blend the bad boy in. That's all. Go down into the neck. I do because I want it to blend and match. So that's it for that. And again, if you need a color match, just message me. I'm going to use my bronzer to go over this. It gives you a glow and a highlight. So I just kind of do it like this. Okay, love you too, babe. I'll talk to you later. And then I'm going to use it as blush too. So I'm going to get in there good, and I'm going to use the same brush and just poof it. And just go in like that. And that is what I'm going to do there. Okay. It is warm today. So for those of you who are going to catch the replay, yes, that was my husband that jumped on, trying to support me and be funny. He rode his bike to work today, so I think it was kind of cold for him this morning, but it's gotten warm out, so that's the hard part about living in North Carolina, is that you never know when it's going to be cold or warm. And it could be cold at night and warm during the day. So, okay, so I'm going to take my liner shader brush and I'm going to wet it so I get a nice line with it and it's not sopping wet. And I'm going to take Peppy from palette 2 and I'm going to use it as a liner. Yeah, this is the only state I know that you can go from wearing shorts one day and then like a sweatshirt and pants the next. So, or start out in pants and a sweatshirt and then have to change because it's hot. But that's okay. I love it here. I wouldn't change it. I'd rather have this than snow. I came from snow, so I'm good. Okay, now I'm gonna do the top a little bit too. I just want to see, I might have wiped a little bit of this away here before. Just add that a little bit. Okay, I'm going to get some more liner, and I'm going to line my top lid. I'm sorry, it takes a little concentration, so I don't usually talk with it. That, and I'm doing it in a phone and not a mirror. So I'm going to leave it like that. And you can see the difference. I just go a little bit under like the tight line, because I feel like if you go like this you can see it. So like the white, and I don't want to see the white of my eye, you know, like the lid. So I'll do this side. So I just wanted to play with some black today and show you that you don't have to be afraid of it. And black matches everything, so, you know. You don't have to, you know, look goth unless you want to. So, okay. So that is it for the palette. That was Shadow Palette 2. Did my blush, which I might do a little bit more because I don't really feel like it's showing. So, but it's very neutral. The lips, I don't know, we'll play with the lips. If you're going out at night, you can definitely do a bold lip. But daytime, I don't think you really would go too bold since you already have dark colors on your eyes. You can do anything you want, really. I promise. If you like it, go for it. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of the pencil, which is retractable. And it really is, this pencil is just great. And I'm just going to go over lightly because I don't want too much. I make it try to look more natural and go and follow the line of my natural brow. And I never used to do my brows, but this is just, it's so easy. So I do this. And I don't go on it very heavy to make a heavy line. You can, absolutely. Sometimes I do, depends on how fierce I want to look with my brows. And your brows really do put together your look. So, and then I just go over it again with the pencil because that helps to spread the color and soften it so that it doesn't necessarily look so bold. And then I'm going to go over it with the gel. You can do the gel first, you can do it after. I just, I go over it this way because it's going to set it for me. And it also helps to tame your brows. So, if you have a hair that just does not like to stand down, it helps. And there, I'm going to leave it at that. Going to add some of my magic mascara. Everybody loves this stuff. This is the fiber. We sell like 6 million of these a day. It's just crazy. It's a good alternative as opposed to fake lashes. The difference is that this has vitamins in it. And it also has a little bit of eye serum, uplift eye serum. So your lashes are really getting conditioned along with, you know, the vitamins. So it's good for you. It's natural. It's safe. So I'm going to show you the difference between the one eye and with and without. And it's very buildable, so you can do more than one coat. Depends on how dramatic you want your eyelashes to look. You can put the fibers on your bottom eye, it's safe. I usually don't because I really don't need it. So that's the difference. So you want to build more up on this side, you absolutely can. So it's a two-step. Gel, fiber, gel. Do this side now. You can use the gel alone as mascara. It's a little bit thicker than regular mascara. And did I tell you it's ophthalmologist approved and tested? So it's safe for your eyes, both the fiber and the gel. So it won't hurt you. And let me tell you, you know, trying to work in this, it's happened where I've poked my eye with it. I've gotten fibers in my eye. I've gotten the mascara in my eye. Didn't hurt. Didn't burn. You know how some stuff burns your eyes and it's like, oh my God, oh my God. And then it ruins your whole makeup because you have to start from scratch because you have to wash your eye. Yeah, this doesn't do that. At all, which is very nice. Do my bottom here. So like I said, it's safe, it's fun. You take care of your tubes and they will last you a while. So the average, I think, is about 3 months. So that's not bad at all. Yeah, you're spending a little bit more money as opposed to going to the drugstore and buying the $6 one that lasts you 3 months. But like I said, these have vitamins, they're moisturizing, they're safer for your eyes. Why wouldn't you want it? And really, truly, you only need one coat. Whereas I know some of the drugstore brands, you have to keep reapplying and reapplying and reapplying, and then it feels like you have stiff, very stiff lashes. These do not make it stiff. Look, the brush goes right through. Not stiff at all. And you never want to pump with your tubes. That goes for any mascara because it will dry it out. It will let air into the tube, which causes bacteria, and it will dry out your tube. So you always want to swirl. And I always tilt my head because if you go like this, you're going to get it on your lid. So it's pretty fun, very easy. I'm going to use my vanilla milkshake lip bonbon. It's going to give me some moisture on my lips. And it's going to also act as a base and a primer for whatever I do with my lips, which for this look I think I'm going to do, I don't know what to do. What do you guys think? I might just stick with some gloss. Let's see, what color is this? Let me just look and see. I think I have Upper Class. We'll do some lipstick. So that's Upper Class. So it's a very light look, which is nice. And when you, like I said, when you want to go a little bit more dramatic, you add a darker lip color. So I'm going to use a little bit of gloss over it. This is the color Luxe. It's a very neutral color. Beautiful. All of our lip glosses come with a little mirror on the back. So easy to go on the run. You just grab it and go, and you don't have to worry about not having a mirror or carrying a separate mirror. You just look in there and apply. This is a beautiful color too. I love this color. This is called Lavish. It looks crazy because it's got like sparklies and pink, but it goes on so nice and it gives it a nice look. Works great for everything. And of course we have our Splash, which is this month's Kudos. These are wonderful. They are on sale right now. You can buy 3 and get the lip exfoliator free. I love these. I'm actually going to go on today and order some more. And that's it. So I hope that you all enjoyed watching. I tried to kind of go fast. I don't want to bore you guys too much. If there was more people on and interaction, you know, it would probably be longer, but it would be more fun too. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want any of these products that I used today or any other products, please go to my website that's listed above in the link. It is magicalbeauties.com. If you have any questions, contact me. If you need a color match, message me. I can do that for you. I have a little quiz that you can take. Sometimes looking at you, I can do that too. So again, thank you all for watching, and I hope that you'll come back again soon and continue to watch me. So I hope you all have a good Tuesday, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.